All right, everybody, I'm out here in the cold garage this morning. You know what? Last week it was 80 degrees and I was cutting grass, and then the past few days, 4 or 5 days, man, I tell you what, it's been down below freezing and it is just chilly, and it rained last night and it's drizzling this morning. So I'm out here in the garage, and daggone, you know, I had to fire my heater up this morning out here to get the temp up a little bit, and I got her. I'm about 62 degrees. I'm feeling pretty good. You know, my wife and I, we've had a couple of deaths in the family. Well, our immediate family. My sister-in-law, she passed away about 3 weeks ago, and then my son-in-law, his mother passed away last Friday, I believe it was, and so we had to take a trip up there for the services, and that's about a 2-hour trip. So that's going to be on Friday. So, you know, with the weather and everything that's going on, and I'm just kind of not feeling it about getting any model work done. I just haven't had any bench time, very little, if any at all. I need to, I've been neglecting Ruby as well. I got out here this morning and opened the door and looking inside, and I need to really do a deep cleaning on Ruby here. And well, I tell you, I think it's been about a month since the wife and I got Ruby out, and I need to go inside and get the keys and open the garage door and fire this puppy up and let her warm up, get up to operating temperature is what I like to normally do, to let her run for about 15-20 minutes and hit the throttle, you know, get some get some good run time on the engine. But I hate letting Ruby sit, and I won't let her sit, so I'll probably be doing that today. But I was over cleaning on my spray booth here, but I got some of the parts for the 49 Merc in there, and there's the wheels that I did the test paint job with the Molotov pen. You know, I took the liquid chrome out of that Molotov pen and sprayed it on these wheels, and came out pretty good. That's the headlight buckets on for the 49 Merc. They came out really good because those headlight buckets had so much flash on them. But the time I got done cleaning it all off with my knife and sanding on them, you know, a lot of the chrome was gone, so I had to do something. So they came out pretty good. I like that. Then, daggone, I ran into another problem. Let me show you all here. I got me a rolling chassis with the 49 Mercury. Everything is looking good. I thought I'd trial fit these splash pans on here. That rear one, it fits on really good, and the bumper matches up. I did some trial fitting. Found me a nice spare tire to put in there. But the issue came when I went to this front splash pan. Now you can see the body is going to sit right down on top of that. So now it has jacked this body back up. And if you all remember, I was actually originally a little low in the front, and now it looks like I'm a little high in the front. So daggone it, I switched one problem for another. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. I got to figure something out. I'm just not in a modeling mood here lately. I don't know what, fellas. I did get the interior painted. I don't know if I'm liking it or not. I wish that light gray would have been a little bit lighter, but I still have to go back here and touch up the light gray and the dark gray. That you guys are like me. I'll touch up the light gray, then go back dark gray, and back and forth till I get my lines like I want them. But I still had to hit those door handles and with my Molotov pen, but I don't know if that's gonna look good or not inside there. I mean, I don't know. I guess it'll be all right once it gets in. You won't see much of it once it gets in there anyway, but it just kind of bugs me. I'm just not 100% sure on this, but I think that's what I'm gonna go with, I guess. Hell, I don't know. I did get my steering wheel. I painted it. I painted the column in a let me get it in my hand here, a gloss black, and then I painted the steering wheel gray, just like the interior, and then hit the horn and everything with the Molotov pen. So I still have to hit that those gear shift knob. But I got that done too. But I mean, I'm slowly getting there. But this front splash pan's got me worried here, so I'm not sure. And the bad thing is too, when I go to my radiator, if you can see, let me get me a pointer here. See these little ridges right here? There's one on each side. The radiator core support fits in front of that. And when I slip that radiator down in there, the fan is in the way. So you can see here, I had to take the fan back off because it won't fit. And I can't move the radiator core forward because it has to slip down behind that front splash pan. So that's another issue I got going on. So boy, I got a lot of issues going on, don't I? I mean, we all get them all worked out, but it's just, I'm just not in the mood to sit here and scratch my head and deal with it. But yeah, I don't like the way it's sitting now, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I guess I'll drop back and punt, I guess. Hell, I don't know. Well, let me show you these. I got all these little cars here, these Diecast. I got these over at Hobby Lobby. Every time I go over there, this is the first thing I go and look at, because this is right at the front of the aisle where all the models and everything are at. And when I see something that I like, I go ahead and pick it up. And boy, I really like that 41 Willys gasser. That's pretty cool. But I got a few of those, and I got a few of them up here. These are all from the Frog Follies car show that they have every year here. And I think I've told you guys that the Frog Follies is the biggest pre-1949 car show in the world. Now, there's a lot of other car shows, and I mean a lot of other car shows that are bigger, but they allow in newer cars above 49. But the Frog Follies is the world's largest pre-1949. And there was the last one that's 2018. I kept that because I really liked the car, that purple and white. It looked pretty cool. Now, you know, I'm telling you pre-1949, and you know Ruby is a 49, so in reality, she cannot go out there because she's right on the bubble, because the Frog Follies are for pre-1949. So anyway, the guys tell me, come on, bring it out and register it as a 48, so that's what we always do. But I just kind of feel a little weird being out there. I'm afraid somebody's going to say something, but you know, we're all out there for fun, and as long as you're not getting too crazy, you know, like trying to bring in a 54, 55, something like that, I think it's all cool. But anyway, fellas, I'm going to jump off here. I just kind of wanted to give a little update. Haven't been doing much lately. Weather's turned for the worst. I'm kind of out of the mood and a little bit of a slump here, so I guess I'm going to have to get out here with a cup of coffee and reassess everything that's going on. There's a model show coming up here locally, you know, within an hour away, this coming Sunday. And I was planning on taking a couple models, excuse me, but I had forgotten that this Sunday is my youngest granddaughter. It's her first competition for her tumble and cheer. That's what she goes to. My oldest granddaughter does the ballet, and proud of both of them. But you know, I'm gonna have to go watch her competition versus the car show. So you know, I was wanting to get over there, and I thought about taking my 40 Ford Coupe, maybe the 30, and then I thought maybe one of these over here I might take one of those. But now I think that's car show's going to kind of be by the wayside. Granddaughters are taking priority here. So all right, fellas, I think I'm going to end this. That's about all I want to do. Just make a little short video and let y'all know what I've been up to. All right, I'm done.